let's go to Kentucky, where opening statement started on today in the federal retrial of former Louisville Metro Police Officer Brett Hankinson. Hankinson is charged with violating the civil rights of Breonna Taylor and others for his actions during a botched raid at her home in 2020. The jury consists of 8 women and 7 men. All the jurors are white, except for one black man. It's the same racial makeup in Hankinson's trial last fall, which ended in a mistrial. If convicted, Hankinson faces life in prison. We talk about this all the time, Omékongo. This is a perfect example. This is what happens when you have an aggressive Department of Justice Civil Rights Division. That was a mistrial. They could have easily said, you know what, we're not going to retry them. Well, Kristen Clark's Civil Rights Division said, no, we are going to retry him to get justice for Breonna Taylor.
And I'm just going to say that should Kamala win, I'm hoping that Kristen Clark is I think he becomes the Attorney General. I mean, I know it's a whole Justice Department, so on and so forth, but this is powerful. This Justice Department, sometimes we feel like they take long with insurrection and so on and so forth. But with these cases, they have been very serious. They have been very diligent in what they are doing. And they're not speaking up enough about it because that's just not what they do. But we need to speak up about it because so many of us have this mindset of, oh, well, nothing's going to happen. People get off all of the time. And that type of mindset even prevents us from wanting to file charges when something less egregious happens, as what happened with Breonna. And so this needs to be publicized in all of our spaces, and this needs to be talked about because we can't just look at, Breonna Taylor's life and just think that it's over just because some people didn't get charged or some other folks got fired because of a shot that went through someone else's apartment. Her life was real. Her story is real. I met her mom. Her family is real. And I appreciate the fact that the Justice Department has not let this go, and so many of the other cases. And when you have a guy with Trump's bombast trying to do everything he can to support the police and talk about everything he's going to do with immunity and the like, we need to see that the Justice Department that is active right now is not letting these cases go. So kudos to Kristen Clark. Kudos to Merrick Garland and the Justice Department on this.